print, email, Facebook, Twitter. More defeated Malaysian leader Najib Razak and his wife barred from leaving country. Malaysia's immigration department says former Prime Minister Najib Razak and his wife have been barred from leaving the country, just after he announced plans for a short holiday. A leaked flight document shows Mr. Najib and his wife Rosmah Mansour were due to leave on a private jet on Saturday to Jakarta, fueling rumours he was fleeing the country to escape possible prosecution over a massive corruption scandal involving the 1MDB state fund. His coalition suffered a shocking electoral defeat this week that ended its 60-year rule. Mr. Najib's statement on social media did not say where he was heading to, but he said he was committed to facilitating a smooth transfer of power. He apologised for his mistakes and shortcomings and said he intends to continue serving the people. "I pray that after this divisive period, the country will unite," he said. The Immigration Department, which had initially said there was no travel blacklist for Mr. Najib, later issued a brief statement that Mr. Najib and Ms. Rosmah have just been blacklisted from leaving the country. Mr. Najib responded swiftly by saying he respected the department's ruling and will stay with his family in the country. His holiday plans come as strong calls emerge from his ruling Malay Party, which dominates the National Front coalition, for Mr. Najib to step down over the election results. The National Front, which has ruled Malaysia since independence from Britain, obtained only 79 of the 222 parliamentary seats, losing power to Dr. Mahathir Mohamad's four-party alliance amid public anger over the 1MDB scandal and rising cost of living. It was a remarkable comeback for Dr. Mahathir, who was premier for 22 years until his retirement in 2003. Najib resigns as party leader. Mr. Najib also resigned on Saturday as president of the United Malay National Organisation (UMNO) party, and chairman of the Barisan Nasional Alliance, effective immediately. "We all feel sad about what happened, but as a party that upholds democratic principles, we accept the people's decision," he said. "Maybe this will be an opportunity for us to fix our weaknesses and shortcomings, although these are more a matter of perceptions than reality. God willing, UMNO will continue to live." Mr. Najib said his deputy Ahmad Zahid Hamidi, who is also the former deputy prime minister, would take over as the new president of UMNO, the main component of the alliance. Dr. Mahathir, who is now the world's oldest elected leader at 92, has said his government will not go on a witch hunt over the 1MDB fiasco, but that Mr. Najib will have to face the court if he is found to be responsible. Media player, space to play, M to mute, left and right to seek, 0000:4000:000:40. The fund was started by Mr. Najib when he took power in 2009, but it accumulated billions in debts and is being investigated in the US and several other countries. US investigators said Mr. Najib's associates stole and looted $4.5 billion from the fund, of which some $700 million landed in Mr. Najib's bank account and some $30 million used to buy jewelry for his wife. Mr. Najib denies any wrongdoing. He sacked critics in his government, including an Attorney General and a Deputy Prime Minister, and muzzled the media. New Attorney General Muhammad Apandi Ali cleared Mr. Najib in 2016, saying the money was a donation from the Saudi royal family and that most of it was returned. Dr. Mahathir, who is due to name his cabinet, has indicated Mr. Muhammad Apandi would be axed for hiding evidence of wrongdoing. AP print, email, Facebook, Twitter.